Oh shit, it already started. All right, bet. Yo, I'm back with another video, baby. Today we're acting some to 2K23, baby. We acting some 2K23, baby. I almost fucked that up, but I'm gonna keep it going because I don't like to edit nothing. You feel me? I don't like to edit nothing. All right. So we're watching 2K23 My Player Builder, right? 3 things you need to know. All right, this is by what's his name? What their name is? Hold on, let me. What their name is? What their name is? What their name is? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It is made by NBA 2K Labs. All right, NBA 2K Labs. All right, make sure y'all go check them out. All right, make sure y'all go check them out, and then but check me out first. All right, and then go watch they shit. But check me out first. All right, copy, copy, copy. All right, let's zoom this. Make that a little bit smaller. All right, let's get into it.
What is good, everybody? The time has finally come to drop the sauce on the My Player Builder, and we have some great information to share with you. You know, day one recommended builds we usually like to avoid because it involves some degree of guessing, and here at NBA 2K Lab, we're into hard facts and not opinions as much. But in reality, who actually uses their first build for the majority of 2K? No one. So for this video, we're going to give you some key tips and some major changes you want to look out for when making your first build so it's not completely useless in a month's time. We definitely plan on making recommended builds a higher priority this year, unlike some of the past years, but we have to do our due diligence in the My Player Builder ourselves. So if you're here right now watching this video,
I can hear it, but I just
sub,
want to hear
now
it
would be
better
a
in my
great time to
headset.
do
That's
so.
all.
And let's try and get this video to 2.3 billion likes in honor of Michael Jordan. And with that being said, let's get right into that video.
1 second. All right, there we go. There we go.
The first thing we're going to talk about is the brand new badge tier system. Now there's 16 badges in each category with 8 tier 1 badges to choose from, 4 tier 2 badges, and then 4 tier 3 badges. Now in order to unlock the tier 3 badges, you'll need at least 10 badge points invested in that specific.
Did you hear what this man just said? 10 badge points? Bro, listen, bro.
Category in either tier 1 or tier 2 before you can even look at tier 3. Tier 3 badges cost so much that even the bronze level of any badge in that section costs 5 badge points. So they really make you specialize into a category if you want the best badges even at the lower level. Now, unlike last year in 2K22, badges will not get cheaper with the more attributes that you put into them. Now we made this quick handy chart to show you guys how much each badge costs in the different tiers. Now,
Hall of Fame costs 8 badge points?
Not for each specific badge. For example, a tier 3 Hall of Fame badge will
Oh,
always cost
oh shit.
or how much you have invested in those
Oh
particular
man,
attributes.
that's
Now, if you remember last year, you know, if you increase certain attributes, those badge point costs would go down. This year, it's not like that. Now, another interesting thing this year, and we don't know yet how well it works, but there's no attribute threshold to equip a bronze badge in your tier 1 categories.
that's good, at least, because you know what I'm saying.
Work, and I do believe you'll need to supplement those badges with their respective attributes for them to actually be effective, and that's something we'll definitely be looking forward to test, and that's going to be the best and most valuable bronze badges, which we'll definitely get to eventually. Now, another great tip to consider.
Yeah, I'm recording the video.
That you may not put too many attributes in. It may be a good idea to target a tier 1 or tier 2 badge where you can get it to Hall of Fame. Of course, try and aim for a badge that fits your playstyle, but what this will do is allow you to
No, I'm
get a
recording the
Hall of
actual
Fame badge
video
for free when you make it a core badge, and we're going to talk about those core badges in more detail in just a minute. Yes, you can get a.
You see the bullshit I go through? Alright, I'm not gonna edit that out neither. You see the bullshit I go through? Alright.
Free badge in this 2K for each category. Now, my last point on the new badge system is that there's certain badges that can be in different tiers depending on how you make your build. So there are some tier 3 badges that can also be bumped down to tier 2 depending on the way you construct your build. We're still trying to figure out the logic behind everything, but play around with the builder and it could be possible that you can manipulate this to your advantage, because you may be able to change your build around to get a tier 3 badge into tier 2, which will of course cost less badge points. We might be onto something here. And while we're
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Badge points, this brings me to my next major thing that you guys need to know for the NBA 2K23 builder. NBA 2K23 will include the addition of the brand new core badge feature. Now this core badge system essentially gives you 1 free badge per category, and ideally you'd like to core one of your most expensive badges because those are obviously valuable badge points you'll be saving to spend elsewhere. Now you're able
That's
to
exactly what I'm gonna do too.
in any tier at any level as long as you have it unlocked with the right attribute threshold and enough badge points in that category. It doesn't always have to be a tier 3 badge either, even though they're typically the most expensive. For example, a Hall of Fame tier 2 badge still costs more than a bronze tier 3 badge, so just be aware of these things to help optimize your badge points. There is a catch to the core badges. However, the only way to get the benefits of these core badges is by doing challenges or quests to unlock that badge to be cored. And while we don't know the challenges just yet or what it takes exactly to unlock these things, since we didn't have access beyond the My Career Builder and the tester, but this feature is definitely interesting nonetheless.
No, I like that. I'm liking
in
it.
the builder from 2K22 to 2K23 that you need to pay attention to is that I noticed each attribute is tied into many other attributes. I literally spent 2 hours at least during my time at community day to get all the attribute weights because it seemed very important to me. Now when you make your build, you're going to find it very hard to make a demigod build this year because the attributes that matter the most are sometimes tied into up to 8 or more other attributes. For example, as you raise your ball handle attribute, the first attribute that goes up with it is speed with ball, and to increase just these two, your ball.
I'm like, yo, I'm no funny shit. Hold on.
These two, your ball handle and speed.
No cap, no cap. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I know my shit just didn't freeze on me. All right, let's get back into it.
With ball attributes alone, it's going to cost a decent amount of your total overall. But that's not it, right? Your ball handle is also tied to driving layup, speed, pass accuracy, acceleration, even close shot, and then it goes perimeter defense, vertical, and stamina, all in that order. So like I said, these attributes are weighted in a way where it's going to be really hard to find a super well-rounded build right away. As you can see, this build right here is a 78 overall just by maxing out my ball handle to 99. And if you're worried about dribbling and stamina as a guard, you might need that 99 ball handle to unlock handles for days on Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
It also might be important to note that if you want a 99 speed with ball, you'll automatically be an 85 overall without touching any of the other attributes. We'll speak more about this in the live stream later today, which will be September 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern on this NBA 2K Lab.
But guess what? That's what I like to see, because guess what? I fucking hate spam dribblers, all right? Bro, there's no way that you should be dribbling the ball across the court, back all the way other side of the court, back to the other side of the court, and then be able to shoot a three. All right, bro, I don't care what nobody say, but if you dribble too much, bro, you're going to get tired and you're going to fucking miss. The only person that could shoot like that and make it, I meant to say dribble like that and make their shot is Steph Curry. That's the only man that I've ever seen run across the court, run back across the court, get rid of the ball, go behind 3 screens, and then shoot the ball. I mean, you can't stop it, but it shouldn't even be an actual game. This man should be patched.
YouTube channel. And like I said in the last video, you definitely don't want to miss that. We're going to have some incredible guests on the stream to share their perspective, so we cover all angles of NBA 2K23, so make sure you guys have those notifications on. Now before I get out of here for this video, man, I'm going to leave you guys with a couple brief tips to help make your first build. Of course, I just rambled on about the whole new badge tier system, so I'm going to give you guys a couple quick tips here. Now the new badge system is completely overhauled, and like I said, it's going to be tough to get all the badges you want, so make sure you meet the thresholds of the ones that you plan on using the most for your playstyle and build, and that includes, you know, badges in tier 1, 2, and 3. Don't just try to target the tier 3 badges. Next, make sure that when you're choosing your dunk attribute, you'll want to meet these certain attribute thresholds if you're looking for contact dunks or quick drops, etc. This is very similar to last year.
Let me pause it. Oh, damn. Let me go back for you guys real quick. Just so you can see the attributes and stuff.
Certain attribute thresholds if you're looking.
So, for pro contact dunks off of 2, you need an 84 with a 70 vertical. Okay. For the pro contact, same thing. For the elite dunks, you need a 92 driving dunk and an 80 or an 82 vertical. Man, I don't really care about none of these. I'm not really a dunker anyway.
For contact dunks or quick drops.
But that's for you guys.
This is very similar to last year with a few minor changes, so be sure to double check and make sure you meet those requirements. This also ties into the point above where that skill dunks or the meter dunks from last year actually feel much more consistent with the brand new meter. So if you like dunking, it could be even more fun this year. And I had a blast on my 99 dunk build last year, and I think this year it could be even crazier. So just keep that in mind if you plan on making a player with crazy dunking. Now, badges in this 2K all cost the same amount of points within each tier no matter what. And like I showed you before, here's the quick and easy chart for you guys to reference. Keep in mind that the cheapest tier 3 badge is of course bronze, which still costs 5 badge points. So these tier 3 badges are definitely going to cost you. Now, one of the most interesting MyPlayer changes is the core badge feature, which allows you to equip one badge per category for free, but it does require a specific quest or challenge for that specific badge to unlock it. Now, one of the last tips before I get out of here, guys, is I wanted to mention that it feels like 2K actually made weight and strength matter this year, and we suggest playing around with your player's weight instead of always going to the minimum for the max speed, as it seems that the pros outweigh the cons when you're adding weight to your player. Strength also matters this year and is at the very least important for getting the brand new bully badge, and it's the only attribute to unlock this badge, and you're going to need at least a 95 strength to get a Hall of Fame bully, so that badge could be crazy. Something to look out for. Now, this honestly could be the year of the role player, and I imagine you'll definitely see a lot more team basketball with the way these attributes are weighted, especially with the addition of the adrenaline boost. Now, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, a simple like always goes a long way. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't for the best and most accurate 2K info on the planet. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Later.
All right, make sure you guys go sub to these guys. You know, these guys come out with the best 2K news or like jump shots, badges. I be watching these niggas all the time. No cap, no cap, no cap. Once again, this is what NBA 2K Labs. All right, make sure you guys, you know, go check them out. I don't know how to put that link in the description though, so that's why I'm giving them a shout out right now. Go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you leave a like I'm about to do right now. Bow. Okay. Oh. And you know, you see this button, make sure you subscribe to them too as well. All right, make sure you do that. Now we got another video over on this side. Give me 1 second. It just came out 30 something minutes ago, so we're gonna watch this together as well.
Ready to invest in you? AG1 delivers daily
You know what I'm saying?
nutrients and supports gut health. Take your health into your own hands with a 60-second morning routine. Join today. Go to athleticgreens.com/YouTube for a special.
Bro, I could not find my mouse. I could not find my mouse. Or
Hey
like,
everyone, this is Sam Fam, and welcome back to the 2K Lab channel. Today,
make sure you check these guys out. All right, 2K Lab,
2K23.
NBA 2K
In
Lab.
this video, we'll be showing you guys all the badge descriptions for every single badge across.
So these are badges. Okay, so new badges gameplay. Okay. So this is the 2K23 new badges gameplay. Also, all badges description. Okay. So this should be it's 8 minutes. That's
all 4 categories, and at the same time we'll also show you guys the attributes it requires to get them at each level. And most importantly, we'll also be looking at these 6 new badges specifically, and we'll be showing you gameplay footage of when they trigger and when they pop up and just what they look like in.
Okay. So these are the brand new badges. These are the new badges right here. All right. So you got killer combos, amped, vice grip, agile, wizard, I don't know. Arable is one of them. I can't think of the name right now. Fuck it. Bully and clamp breaker. All right.
In general, in terms of how they relate to the game.
Aerial.
So let's begin by looking at a brand new badge, Bully, and this one is completely governed by your strength, and its job is to improve a player's ability to initiate contact and get to the rim on layup attempts. Now in game, as you can see from here, from some early gameplay, you can see Giannis has precision over Steph Curry here, and as he goes for the layup, this is when the badge triggers, and it's at a Hall of Fame level. You can see the coverage ends up being open, and Giannis is able to finish his shot with relative ease, even though Steph Curry was kind of in the way. But overall, this badge does pop up a ton, and it seems to be quite strong. Now, the new one is the Clam Breaker.
I'm not gonna lie, they might have to patch that bully badge. I'm not gonna lie, after what I just seen right there, that's gonna be fucking OP.
This one is governed by your ball handling, and what it does is it improves a player's ability to fight off contact, protect the ball, and drive by opponents as the ball handler. So Giannis has his badge at the silver level, and you can see the defender is in decent position here, but Clamp Breaker triggers, and he gets right by him. It's essentially a blow-by. And here you can see Kyrie's guarding Giannis. Clamp Breaker is about to trigger here because of the positioning, fights off the body contact, and for good measure, Bully triggers right after as Giannis goes for that drive and layup. So that's Clamp Breaker and Bully stacked together.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna seem like big man is gonna be a problem this year. I might have to make a big man this year.
And it's quite dominant. Here you can see another incident. Help defender comes in, smaller, weaker than Giannis. Layup attempt, Bully triggers. Bigger defender comes in for help. followed by Bully, Fearless Finisher also trigger. So Bully also stacks with badges very well. And another new ball handle badge is Killer Combo. This one's governed by ball handle, and what this does is improve your player's ability to chain together efficient dribble moves when sizing up their opponent. So
So
this
this
is
be
kind
like
of
the
like
Kyrie
what
build.
chain and tight
Yeah.
handle stacked together from last year, and you can see it's smooth, it's fast, and because of the adrenaline boosters, this is a great badge to have to kind of balance that out. And a new shooting badge here is Amp, and what this does is it reduces the penalty that fatigue has on a player and their ability to make shots. So you can see a couple of incidents here. The dribbler or the shooter is quite low in stamina, blinking range here actually, and as the shot goes up, Amp is triggered because of the lower stamina.
So basically, this is tireless score. That's what that is. Tireless score. I'm equipped in that.
So this badge, from the playing experience or the footage we've seen, it does pop up a lot because it doesn't require a lot of stamina loss for it to pop. You can see Tatum here does the fadeaway, but Amp also triggered again. So once we get the numbers, it'll be great to know, but it does seem that badge pops a ton. And here is another new one, Vice Grip, governed by either post control or ball handle, interestingly, and it increases a player's ability to secure the ball against steal attempts. So you can see as Giannis stole the ball here, it's a change of possession, and you can see Vice Grip pop up immediately, preemptively, as the position is being switched off either steals or rebounds. You can see offensive rebound here again, Giannis.
Hold on 1 second. This shit right here freezing. All right, give it a second. Let's give it a second. Hold on. I don't want that shit freezing. All right.
Vice Grip pops, and it doesn't even require someone to go for a steal, really. It just pops right away when it's those kind of scenarios. So that's a very good badge to limit turnovers.
I don't know, chat.
Here's another new badge, Aerial Wizard. It just helps you increase the ability to finish alley-oop from teammates or putback finish off an offensive rebound. We were able to get a clip of Andrew Wiggins triggering it off an alley-oop. So nothing crazy, but there it is. And if you haven't checked out our builder video, make sure you go to our channel.
Yikes.
That will have all the details you need on how to make the best use of the builder. But
I was about to say that's it.
Show you every single badge, their description, and their requirements. So these
Hit the
images
pause
are
button.
4 seconds each, so if you need to reference them, you can go back and take a look. One important thing, though,
I think
make sure you do.
I think
tutorial,
Nate Diaz is gonna win that
there
one.
you would know. Obviously, this year badges are tiered, but depending on how you make your build and such, the tier of the badge can change. So maybe some badges like Ampere is in tier 1 for this build, but it could be in a tier 2. So that is the minor change there, and that's important because you can see for tier 1 badges, there's actually no requirements at the bronze level. But once they do get to tier 2 and tier 3, you can see the bronze requirement for each badge does have an attribute, limit. So badges that are in tier 1, if they go into tier 2, they will have some sort of requirement for the bronze level.
Okay.
And higher tiers. So obviously we're only showing you images here with that one build, so you can't see, but in general you'll be able to see most of the 4 levels and at least 3 levels for every single badge, and also all of the descriptions. We're gonna go from shooting, and then playmaking, and then defense and finishing. So here, this is just for your reference. You can take a look or look at it as much as you see fit. Pretty good stuff in here, some interesting aspects, but we do break it down in detail in the builder video, so check that out. And also we have a stream on YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern today on September 6th.
Go check them out. Go check them
swing
out. Go
by
check them
that.
out. Go check them
Much more
out.
Details there. The rest of the way, I'm just gonna leave this here for you guys to see and reference, and hope you guys been enjoying the content. Leave a comment if you got any questions. As always, thanks for coming by, and we look forward to speak to you all again very soon.
All right. You know what? I'm not gonna go through the whole rest of the video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hey, let me tell you something. Might have to make it like a 6'8" build this year. You feel me? It might not be no point guard. You feel me? I might have to make a 6'8" fucking sharpshooter, 93 ball with like a 70 ball handling, and just start rim running, and just shoot threes. That's it. That's probably what I'm gonna do this year. But hey, if you can't stop them, join you. Feel me? But yo, that bully badge is about to go crazy this year. No cap. But you know what? But hey, only one way to find out, you feel me, is to get this shit. You feel me? So I'm gonna leave it at that. Once again, I'm gonna give these guys their props. 2K Labs. What is it? NBA 2K Labs. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, NBA 2K Labs. Go check them out, all right? Cause they be having some good videos, all right? Go check them out, all right? But please leave a like, subscribe. Peace. Peace. Peace.